What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Not everything that can be counted counts, and not everything that counts can be counted. Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. The only source of knowledge is experience. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I or are the others crazy? The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Truth is what stands the test of experience. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. There comes a time when the mind takes a higher plane of knowledge but can never prove how it got there. Cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. I think and think for months and years. 99 times, the conclusion is false. The 100th time I am right. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Human beings must have action, and they will make it if they cannot find it. Creativity is intelligence having fun. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. All religions, arts and sciences are branches of the same tree. To raise new questions, new possibilities, to regard old problems from a new angle, require creative imagination and marks real advance in science. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance you must keep moving. I am thankful for all of those who said no to me. It's because of them I am doing it myself. Unthinking respect for authority is the greatest enemy of truth. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than the one with all the facts. Only a life lived for others is life worthwhile. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger and more complex. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. Education is not the learning of facts, it's rather the training of the mind to think. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. The mediocre mind is incapable of understanding the man who refuses to bow blindly to conventional prejudices and chooses instead to express his opinions courageously and honestly. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. There are two ways to live: you can live as if nothing is a miracle, you can live as if everything is a miracle. Concern for man and his fate must always form the chief interest of all technical endeavors. Never forget this in the midst of your diagrams and equations. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Information is not knowledge. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy and creative expression in knowledge. Once you stop learning, you start dying. Imagination is more important than knowledge. For knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. I love to travel, but I hate to arrive. The moon does not simply disappear when we are not looking at it. Without deep reflection, one knows from daily life that one exists for other people. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to dwell too much on the future. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Nothing truly valuable arises from ambition or from a mere sense of duty, it stems rather from love and devotion towards men and towards objective things. The only way to escape the corruptible effect of praise is to go on working. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. All that is valuable in human society depends upon the opportunity for development accorded the individual. No amount of experimentation can ever prove me right, a single experiment can prove me wrong. It has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. A ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it's built for. Small is the number of people who see with their eyes and think with their minds. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Anger dwells only in the bosom of fools,